Welcome back to this tutorial. For this video, we'll be looking into JavaScript data types, numbers. So JavaScript data types, numbers, and methods, and its methods. So the JavaScript number, just like we have looked into before, let x equal to 123 is a number. Let b equal to 3000.56 is also a number. So these are actually number. If it's in other programming languages, you have a float data type, but in JavaScript you don't have any float data type. So within the numbers, we also have our decimal placement, decimal place value number. So just like you can see here, all these are valid JavaScript numbers, and JavaScript has its own methods as well. So we also have a hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is just hexadecimal. So our hexadecimal will look like this. Hex equal to 0xFFF, which is supposed to give us 255. So these are hexadecimals. They are all part of the number. We have NaN, which is a type of number as well, which is being returned upon, which is an error as it's returned, or the result also being outputted whenever an evaluation goes wrong. Let me show you an example. Let's say we want to divide ABC by 124. So what this will do is that it will return NaN, which means that ABC is not a number to be divided by 124. We also have the null and some other things, and the null. Then we go coming to the methods. We have so many methods here. We have toString. toString returns a number, returns a calculation as returns a number as a string. And we also have toFix, and we also have value of, or to exponential. We also have a value of, and we also have a way of changing our number to a float. So we have a type of a number, and we also have a path float, and also path in. So we'll be looking into the toString. So like I said, the toString is used to return a number as a string. Let's see an example. Let's console something. Log number this should be 1, 2. wanted to separate the constants here. I don't know why it's not working for me. So let me remove everything and just continue with the console.log. So number, and I'll be able to log another one here. I would say 20 plus 20. And mind you, for numbers we use the operators like plus, addition, plus, addition, subtraction. And the plus is the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, the division, and the percentage and the others. So we're able to return this to string dot to string. So the string returns a representation, a string representation of an object. So let's do that. We're going to return 40 for us. X has already been defined. These are examples. I'm going to remove this and refresh once more. Numbers is not defined. Numbers. This will be a string. Refresh. Okay, so you can see 40, and let's check the type of 40 that is returned. Type of what is returned. Let's see if it gives us a number or a string. So you can see it gives us a string. So the dot to string returns a string representation of our object. So let me remove this and let's see the suffix. So the suffix returns a string and adds a precision. Precision. When I said meant a precision, I mean dot and then the number of the number of places after the dot, number of zeros after the dot. Let's quickly look into that and see what works. Console.log, be able to say, let me do something here. Let's push to 0 point. Let me use 9.25, 9.05. I can be able to say press dot to 6. Let's fix this into 6 decimal places and see what happens. It's not a function. It's actually supposed to be a cap fresh. So you can see our 6 decimal places is now being placed. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the fix is just used to, it's only being used to the decimal places after our precision, that's the dot. So I could also say 2 or 3 or even 1 or even 1. So let's do that. So this is supposed to be 9.1 and the rest. So we also have to exponential. So the exponential will give a representation in, let's say we have a 10 times 9 million. It's going to be 10 times 9 then to e to blah blah to the exponentiating stuff. I hope you guys get the gist. Console log. Let's say we also want the precision to be to exponential to REC to exponential, and I will add up to 6 here. Let's take it out first. Okay. So 9.05 is 0. So, and that's it. So we're able to say more 5, and let me check it again. It's also 0. Okay, that's good. So we also have a value of. So the value of is used to return a number as a number. So let's do this. Log fresh dot value of let's see, it's going to give us a number, so 9.055, and let me show you that it returns a type of number. Refresh. Oops, using this argument, this one argument here. Then refresh. You can see it returns a type of number for us, and so the value of returns a number as a number. So with the number, the pass float, and the pass int, you could be able to use the pass float to convert a whole number to some precision, to a decimal. You can also use the number to convert from a string to a number. You can also use the pass int to convert from a string to a number. So let's see this in action. Let's use the pass int, the console.log. Let's convert number. Let's convert this. Let me replace this with a string. So that whenever I convert PREST, this is the number, an object that represents a number of any kind. And let's see now. The suffix is not a function, actually, because I've changed it totally to, so you can see 9.055. So if I try to check, the after this, if I try to check the type of number, now the type of what it returns, you can see it also gives me number here. So let me remove this, and you can also see that it is being highlighted here. Whenever it's highlighted, that means it's a number. Whenever it's highlighted, it's a blue color. That means that the returning number is a number. So let me also convert. See if I can be able to convert this. I don't know where it's supposed to be. That's index 117. Index 117. Okay, so console.log, that's a string. I didn't assign it something, but let me convert. If I can be able to do something like let me convert this something console.log, and I will say pass in the string that I want to convert, which is 20 plus 20. I don't know if this will work, but let's take it out. It's supposed to give us a 40. It's a number which is okay, sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to give us a 2020 because it's a string and also a string, and then it converts the string to a number. So see the logic. It does adds up these 20 and 20, which is a string, and then convert it to a number. So if we want to make it to be 40, we could be able to break it down by coming up here to say pass int 20 and also pass int 20. Then we could be able to call up our variable and add it up. And the last one is pass float. So the pass float is supposed to the pass float passes a string and returns the first number there. So let me show you by making an example of this. And then so 40, and let me copy this, or let me be using this as well, pass float. So this will pass the strings here and we return the first one and convert it to a number. And so let's do this. So you can see the first one is now being converted to a number 20. So the pass float will always return the first one itself. So the other methods that we have is all our minimum value and maximum value. The VS Code now brings it up, max value, and let me take this off, and also number dot mean value. So this returns the largest number possible in JavaScript, and this also returns the minimum value in JavaScript. So let me refresh. So you can see this is the maximum value and this is the minimum value. Let me refresh again. You can see the maximum value and the minimum value. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's a JavaScript data type number. So you can go around and play around with the methods till you get to master them as well. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.